Good morning. There's a special kind of excitement in the air today, and you can almost feel it on your skin. The first widespread snow of the season is almost here, and it's about to transform our world into a winter wonderland. The air is crisp, leaves are down, and winter is knocking for millions across the country. The last traces of autumn are fading as the landscape prepares for a fresh, snowy coat. For many, the first snow means the holidays are near and a magical white blanket is coming. Streets and homes will soon sparkle under twinkling lights, and neighborhoods will take on that classic, postcard-perfect look. Kids hope for snow days, adults grab cozy sweaters, everyone feels the change. There's a sense of anticipation as families dig out boots and mittens, ready for snowball fights and sledding. After a mild autumn, Mother Nature is ready to flip the switch. The gentle transition from fall to winter is about to become a dramatic shift. This weekend, a powerful system will sweep across the U.S., dropping temperatures fast. Weather models show a sharp cold front moving in, bringing with it the first real taste of winter. Cold air from Canada will collide with western moisture, perfect for snow. This classic setup means many regions will see their first flakes, and some could get a significant accumulation. Some will see flurries, others will get their first real accumulation. Whether it's a dusting or a few inches, it's time to get ready. Rain may quickly turn to snow as temps fall, roads could become slick, so keep an eye out for changing conditions. It's a classic early winter setup, and we're tracking it closely. Our team is monitoring every update to keep you informed. So, grab your hot cocoa. We'll walk you through what to expect. There's nothing like a warm drink as you watch the first flakes fall. Who gets snow, when it arrives, and how much? Coming up, we'll break down the timing and totals for your area. This is your first snow alert of the season. Make sure you're prepared for the changes ahead. We want you and your family safe and ready for winter weather. Now's the time to check your supplies and review your winter safety plans. It's a big story, and we have all the details. From travel tips to school closings, we'll cover everything you need to know. Let's dive in and get you prepared. We'll share tips for shoveling, driving, and staying warm as the snow arrives. Stay tuned for the latest updates. Our team will be out in the field, bringing you live coverage as the snow begins to fall. Winter is here. Are you ready? Let's get started. The season's first snow is always memorable, and we're here to help you make the most of it. Here's what you need to know. Stay with us for your complete winter weather guide. Let's check the map. Here's what you need to know about the upcoming snowstorm and its timing across the country. So, who's in the path of this snow, and when should you expect it to arrive in your area? The first flakes will start falling in the upper Midwest, places like North Dakota and Minnesota, late Saturday, as cold air sweeps in and moisture from the system collides with dropping temperatures. By Saturday night and into Sunday, the snow spreads eastward across the Great Lakes region, blanketing northern Wisconsin and upper Michigan with a fresh layer of snow. These regions are no strangers to winter weather, but for many, this will be the first significant snowfall of the season. Time to dust off those shovels and winter boots. By Sunday afternoon, the snow reaches major cities like Chicago and Detroit. It may start as rain, but as temperatures drop, expect a transition to wet, heavy snow, making roads slick and visibility low. The evening commute could get tricky, with drivers facing slippery conditions and reduced visibility as the snow intensifies. Sunday night into Monday, the storm pushes into upstate New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire, bringing the first real taste of winter to these areas as well. For the Midwest, the main event is Saturday night through Sunday, while the Northeast will see the heaviest snow late Sunday into Monday morning. Cities like Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany, Burlington, and Portland will all wake up to a winter wonderland on Monday, with snow-covered streets and chilly air greeting early risers. Even Boston and the suburbs of New York City might catch a few flakes. Mostly a rain and snow mix, with little accumulation expected, but enough to remind everyone that winter is here. The heaviest snow will fall inland and at higher elevations, where totals could quickly add up and travel may become hazardous. For many, this marks a dramatic shift from the recent mild weather. Autumn leaves giving way to a blanket of white, and light jackets swapped for heavy coats and scarves. Seeing those first flakes drift down is always a magical moment, signaling that winter has truly arrived and the landscape is about to transform. From the wide-open plains to the bustling East Coast, communities should get ready for a classic winter scene, snow blanketing towns, fields, and forests alike. The timeline is fast. This storm will move quickly, so make sure you're prepared and don't be caught off guard by the sudden change. Stay tuned for the latest updates and snow totals coming up next, as we track this winter storm together. So, how much snow will you need to shovel? Let's break it down and see what's in store for your neighborhood. Whether you're a seasoned snow veteran or just getting used to winter's chill, knowing what to expect can help you plan ahead. In the upper Midwest, think North Dakota and Minnesota, expect just a light coating to maybe an inch. It's a gentle start to winter, with enough snow to dust the fields and coat the roads, but not enough to cause major problems. For many, it's the first real sign that winter is settling in. Bismarck is getting its first snow a bit late this year, but the city is finally seeing those familiar white rooftops and frosty lawns. It's a welcome sight for some, and a reminder for others to dig out the snow boots. Over the Great Lakes, lake effect snow means higher totals. Upper Michigan and northern Wisconsin could see 3 to 6 inches, maybe more in higher terrain. These areas are used to big snow, but even for them, this first round will be noticeable, especially on the hills and in rural spots. In the Northeast mountains, the Adirondacks, Green and White Mountains, expect 4 to 8 inches. That's enough to blanket the slopes and turn the forests into a winter wonderland, perfect for early season skiers and snowshoers. Burlington and Lake Placid, get ready for a good dumping. These towns will wake up to a fresh, thick layer of snow, making for postcard-perfect scenes and maybe a few extra minutes scraping windshields in the morning. Buffalo and Syracuse can expect 2 to 4 inches, enough to make things slick and beautiful. Roads will be slippery and the city will take on that classic wintry look, so take it slow if you're heading out. Chicago and Detroit will see a coating to 2 inches of wet, slushy snow, mostly a nuisance, but it can still make for messy commutes and wet shoes. It's the kind of snow that's heavy to shovel and quick to melt. Boston might get a light coating, but most of it will melt on contact. Still, it's enough to remind everyone that winter is knocking at the door. The heaviest snow stays in the Great Lakes snow belts and the Northeast mountains, where totals will be highest and travel could be most challenging. Overall, it's a typical first snow event, nothing extreme, but enough to remind us winter is here. Kids will be excited, and adults will be reaching for their gloves and ice scrapers. Now let's talk about staying safe on the roads. Even a little snow can make driving tricky, especially if you're not used to it or if the roads haven't been treated yet. Don't underestimate even a little snow. It only takes a thin layer to make sidewalks and streets slippery, so take your time, watch your step, and drive with extra caution as winter gets underway. The first snow always brings travel trouble. Roads can turn dangerous fast. Drivers are out of practice with winter conditions. Slow down and give yourself extra time. Even a little snow can create ice, especially on bridges and overpasses. Watch for black ice. Wet, heavy snow means slushy roads and poor traction. Increase your following distance and avoid sudden moves. Reduced visibility is a real hazard, especially in snow squalls, brief, intense bursts of snow with gusty winds. If you hit a snow squall, pull over safely and wait it out. Check forecasts and road conditions before you travel. Make sure your car is winter-ready: tires, wipers, washer fluid. Keep an emergency kit in your car. Your safety comes first. Don't take chances. Stay alert, drive smart, and be patient. The first snow is always the trickiest. Let's keep everyone safe this weekend. Up next, how to get your home and family ready. Preparation is key for the first snow, at home and on the go. Check your heating system now. Don't wait for the cold to find out it's broken. Test smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, especially if you're firing up the furnace. Get out your winter gear: coats, hats, gloves, boots with good traction. Make sure kids' snow clothes still fit. Prepare a winter emergency kit for your car blanket, warm clothes, first aid kit, flashlight, ice scraper, shovel, jumper cables, snacks, and water. If stranded, this kit could be a lifesaver. Disconnect outdoor hoses and turn off exterior water to prevent frozen pipes. Stock up on salt or sand for sidewalks and driveways. A little prep now saves headaches later. Being proactive keeps you safe and comfortable. Don't wait until the snow is falling. Get ready today. Winter is coming. Make sure you're prepared. Next, is this snow right on time? Let's find out. Is this snow normal for early November? For most areas, yes. Cities like Minneapolis and Detroit usually see their first snow right about now. Higher elevations in New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire also get early November snow. The Great Lakes help fuel these early events. Some places, like Bismarck, are a bit late this year, but that's not unusual. Every year is a little different. Averages are just that. This isn't a record breaker, just a sign the seasons are changing. Winter is part of life in the Midwest and Northeast. This weekend's snow is just the start of the season. Embrace the change. Winter is here. Snow isn't the only story. A blast of Arctic air is coming too. This will be the coldest air of the season for millions. Temperatures will drop 20-30 degrees in just 24 hours. Chicago 40s Saturday, low 30s Sunday, 20s by night. Wind chills will make it feel even colder. Teens in the Midwest Monday morning. The cold follows the storm east. NYC drops from 50s to 30s. Boston feels like the 20s. It's a shock after a mild fall. Time to turn on the heat and grab heavy coats. The cold will stretch from the plains to the east coast. Even places without snow will feel the chill. The cold lingers into next week before a slow warm-up. This is just the first of many cold blasts this winter. The season has changed for good. Get ready to bundle up. Winter's here, and it's making itself known. Stay warm and stay safe. Up next, what about the Southeast? No snow for the Southeast, but you'll feel the cold front. Temperatures drop. Atlanta and Charlotte go from 60s to 50s, with chilly mornings. Widespread frost expected. Lows in the low 30s away from cities. Protect sensitive plants. Cover or bring them inside. The first frost signals the end of the growing season. Frost risk is highest Monday and Tuesday mornings. Clear skies and calm winds make for perfect frost conditions. You'll need a warmer jacket, even with sunny skies. It's a crisp, clean change. Autumn giving way to winter. Everyone east of the Mississippi will feel this taste of winter. Let's recap the essentials. This weekend brings the first widespread snow and cold of the season to the Midwest and Northeast. Snow starts in the upper Midwest Saturday, spreads east through Monday. Heaviest snow, 4-8 inches in Northeast mountains. Most others see a coating to a few inches. Roads will be slick. Visibility could be low. Drive carefully. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly. Make sure everyone is safe and warm. Preparation is your best friend. Winter gear, car emergency kit, salt or sand for walkways. Don't wait until the snow falls. Get ready now. We'll keep you updated all weekend with the latest info. Enjoy the magic of the first snow, but do it safely. We'll get through it together. Stay warm, stay safe, and look out for each other. That's your first snow alert. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. Thanks for joining us. Winter is here.